There was nothing about the starry sky that night to suggest that strange and mysterious things would soon be happening. As unsuspecting muggles slept, a huge motorbike with a giant astride it tumbled down from the darkness. The giant, named Hagrid, left a blanket-wrapped bundle on the doorstep of number 4 Privet Drive. Nestled in the bundle was a baby, Harry Potter, the boy who lived. For the next 11 years, Harry lived with his dreadful step-parents, the Dursleys, until that fateful day when he received the letter inviting him to attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Hagrid took Harry to Diagon Alley to purchase a most unusual list of school supplies. Soon after, Harry caught the Hogwarts Express from platform 9 3/4 and left the Muggle world far behind. Harry sat beneath a sorting hat, hoping that he would not be chosen for Slytherin House over Gryffindor. "Not Slytherin, eh?" said the hat in his ear. "You could be great. It's all here in your head, and Slytherin will help you on your way to greatness." "No? Well, if you're sure, better be Gryffindor."
Welcome to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I am Albus Dumbledore. No.
You keep saying more of his name every time I start the run over. First it was Albus Duh, then it was Albus Dumb, and now he's Albus Dumble.
Hey Harry, remember me? Ron Weasley? That slimy... I think it was your... Come on, Harry. Well, I'm Drake, looking for the... Go home to... He's a nasty piece. Us Gryffindor. Come on, Harry. Let's go. Follow me. To jump.
Hello, Harry. If you want to look...
Excuse me. Oh my god, what the fuck is it doing?
Press the cross and...
Flipendo!
The fucking rat!
Flipendo!
was the fucking rat.
Now I'm I've lost my wand. Use the R.
Oh my god, Neville. I don't think I've ever had Neville get in the way. Surprisingly.
The lever is around. There. Flipendo. I see you risk. Hi, I'm nice to meet. Come on, Harry.
Gross.
Wow! I'll show you.
I am Madam Hoot. There is a house. Stay your first.
It's because he's at Hogwarts and there's a bunch of owls. Why is it not inverted?
Excellent tech. The next test. Fly through. Ready, Potter?
Oh!
Oh my god.
Well done. Ready for a tough as before. On my whistle.
Oh!
God damn it. It's a miracle if I ever did see one.
You have mastered. Now run along.
Hi, Harry. No, I am not. Hello, Harry. She's rather...
The idea is to grab it, as opposed to just like gracefully like strolling past it.
You must be Harry.
Welcome. Watch my walk complete. Now you try. Get ready. That was good. Excellent. Perfect. Superb. That was good. Excellent. Perfect. Well done, Potter. Great. Now, let's a charmed. Try lever. Press the try.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Well done.
Dear heart, you can get to the top row.
Well, Pot. This is as far trapped.
Well, Pot.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Ow! You're not leaving. Crab. Crab, you.
Why do the wizard crackers have rats in them? Oh my, really? This game's fucking rigged. Garbage.
Lost you.
God, that was so bad. It was almost 15 seconds.
Meanwhile, the House Point hourglasses are slowly filling up. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. Slytherin. Gryffindor. Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. Will Slytherin hold the House Cup for a 7th consecutive year?
Game is actually pretty long when there's no
Harry,
major
you
skips.
need to come round me hut.
Nintendo. Harry Potter, good day, student. Right. Watch my walk completed. That's the ticket. Get ready. That was good. Excellent. Perfect. Most That was good. Excellent. Perfect. Well done. Now follow. Let's try. Use your. Hit the correct. Incendio!
Okay.
Excellent.
It's still almost golden. What the fuck?
My poor.
My
If you can
pork.
find- I used to have a puffs game.
There you are, Harry. The plant means some very...
There you are, Harry, the plant, bin some.
Out of my way, Harry.
Time for fucking nightmare fuel.
Nintendo! 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 Wingardium Leviosa!
Ugh. Oh, come on, this one's easy. Come on. Yo, what's that? Come on. There we go.
Incendio!
Seeing how long the fucking fire seat split is makes it completely understandable why there's a fire seat skip and why it's so good.
Well done, Harry. Now I can show you. Come on inside, Harry. Welcome to... I got this. I need some fun. Go ahead. You've done it. Up you come. Hey, Neil, Harry. I'll see you later.
Fucking lost 30 seconds compared to the best seg I had. Okay. That last puff scheme was just a piece of shit.
Follow me, Harry.
Alright, I have to actually run to the Quidditch pitch.
This is the entrance to the Quidditch pitch. But first she's
So
like, oh,
5.
Yo.
So yo, what's up?
You guys are really loud for me. Hold on.
Oh, ew, I just heard myself on your stream. That's gross.
Nerd.
I won't be here long. I'm gonna go talk with a friend in a little bit, but I don't know when she's gonna be done. So.
So that's still private? I mean, if so, I respect it.
I mean, it's not like private, but like I've only told a couple people we're talking. And, like I'm not going around and be like, hey guys, I'm talking to somebody. Hey guys, I'm talking to
Oh
somebody. Hey,
yeah,
guys, I'm-"
no.
Yeah.
Can you
That's all
bash? Like,
Yeah, but I am talking to somebody, and
I'm talking to two
Yeah.
people.
oh, good one. Good joke.
I'm just enjoying Harry Potter Nims. Nims.
Yo, so Ted.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what my plans are, I fully decided. After I get the 111 and Crash 2, I'm gonna actually look at another no-go and try to just get at least a 40.
Oh, nice.
And then after that, there's a couple choices I have. So
There's always choices.
always a bigger fish.
Never ends.
There's always a bigger fish.
I feel like speedrunning's a hobby that doesn't really end.
It's
It
because
has
there's
no
so many things you can do with it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sitting here fucking running a category that doesn't technically exist yet.
Yeah.
That's true.
Also,
so
I'm
there was-
I'm half inclined, even though I have like Knight instead of Clody Skip in my splits, I'm half inclined to just do Clody Skip anyway. Because like the more I think about it, I really don't think it's a major skip.
Although,
We'll see what everyone else says though, because we still have to vote on that. Because it has to be like a community thing.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't know if I would do it if I were you, like, because just in case, like, oh, I have to do the run all over again.
This run's already trash.
I guess. Saboom was talking to me yesterday. Because we were talking about how like, or it was like 2 days ago, because I told him that Burger like left the servers, and I texted him and he hasn't texted me back and all that. And Saboom was like, well, the thing is with Sprash speedrunning, you never always fully leave. You eventually come back. He's like, we're all here together forever. I'm like, oh boy.
Don't forget your.
Yes, I was about to say that. Now I'm talking to 3 people.
Forever and ever.
When you talking.
5 ever.
When you talking, when you walking.
Potter's seen the snitch.
I don't know if I want to do more practice. I'll do up Crash 2. I'll do more practice. I kind of feel like it now. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want to do practice, and I'm like, nah, I'll do practice. I'll do more practice. Because yesterday I actually, dude, you know who posted me yesterday? Punchy. I didn't even expect that. Yeah, and then he came in my chat and he says streamer didn't expect to get big host. Lol. I'm like, Jesus Christ, because I literally just got caught off guard. I was like, holy shit, 132 people. I'm like, wow.
How many? Damn.
I didn't even know he I've talked to him before, but I didn't think he actually like knew who I was. So like,
That's cool.
Yeah, it was like, I was just like more surprised, like, holy shit. But yeah, what else? Yeah, yesterday I played like total shit, so that's why I'm practicing a lot today. Today I've been practicing, literally I've played through like more than half the game today, and I've practiced a lot of
Nice.
stuff, so
Nice.
I want to get more runs going, and
I've
dude,
missed
like,
3 rings, 4 rings. What the fuck is this Quidditch match?
if I get a really good first half of the game, I can get like a 41 2x tiny, which is only like 20 seconds off.
This
the
is
advanced
not
record.
amazing, Lee Jordan. Shut up.
So, like, if I get, I have to, dude, I gotta clean my controller tonight because my X button's been sticking. That's right. I have to like remember to do that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, like if I can just get a really good beginning game, I can guarantee a 41 2x tiny, which is only like 20 seconds off Boom Fan. So I just have to like, I don't even care. I'll take a 42 or whatever, but like, I just want to get I can get a 111 on a bad run from like what it looked like that one run that I had that was on like mid 111 pace in Warp 5. So I don't know. I just really want the 111. Just the 111 for now. For now, I just want a 111, and then eventually I'll get a 110, and then eventually a 109. Like,
Eventually
I'm not-
108.
I wonder if
Yeah, and I'll
Oh,
have
you're
to
gonna
get
have to be
PS
kidding
TV
me.
for that.
We know you could eventually, dude.
the map says there is.
I mean, the thing is, what Ricky told me a long time ago, which is true, anybody can get anything in speedrunning as long as they put the work in and put their mind to it.
I'm gonna get 5.
Like, anybody's capable of anything as long as they put in the work and put their mind to it.
Yeah.
I mean, anything that's RTA possible, of course. Not anything
yeah.
that's like a fucking sub 1 and Crash 2, 100%. Yeah, good luck with that.
I'm gonna get
In your
5.
dreams. In your dreams. But yeah, like, what was I gonna say? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
this is
just right
terrible.
now just 111. 111 right now, and that's my short-term goal. And then 40 and no-go.
That worked somehow.
I don't care if it's a 45x or whatever, but I just want better no-go time. That I can actually just be like, that's not total shit. Right.
I got accepted into that marathon, but
Nice.
it's like late on Saturday, the day of the
marathon
crystal
is it?
race, so I should be able to still do the crystal race.
What marathon is it?
It's an online marathon hosted by Midwest Speed Fest.
The race for the house
Nice.
cup and
Oh, that's the Midwestern speedrun event. Nice, dude. It's awesome.
Online.
I'm guessing you're doing Gex 3.
Tech going live with
Hundo.
One Die.
Oh, you're doing Hundo. Nice, dude. Congratulations.
Slytherin.
Yeah, the last marathon I did was Calithon. That was like last
Gryffindor
month.
are in the lead on house
Right now I don't
points.
really want to do any online
The race for the
marathons,
house cup is
but
heating
maybe soon TM. I don't know, like maybe December or something. I'm still considering. I'm getting together with Nintendo next weekend, and we're still gonna consider doing like a Smaz Winter promotional marathon, which is just gonna be all online. So if anybody's interested in that,
Hell yeah.
I'll just-
submit to that.
yeah, like I know I can get at least a few people, which would be cool, and I'd definitely be able to get some Arizona people. So, and again, you don't have to go to the main event to be part of this shit. Riko, technically, if that was the case, he could submit because he actually went to Smaz.
Hell yeah.
But
I'll probably do it again.
hell yeah,
Also,
Yeah,
Wingo,
we're-
have you ever noticed that when, like, in the opening cutscene to the dungeon, when they're, like, going with Ron to Snape, when you skip it really quickly, it sounds like Ron says, "We'll be in, bitch."
I actually have not noticed that.
It's just because I'm listening to it through my headset now, so, like, when you cut off him saying trouble, it just sounds like he says, "We'll be in, bitch."
Oh yeah, I listened through my shitty monitor speakers, so I
Yeah.
can't really understand.
Dude, when I was at my mom's house, amongst the many things I found that weren't Chamber of Secrets or a laptop cooler, I found another set of AV to
No, I haven't. Come on, Harry.
AV to like headset,
Oh nice.
and
That's
it's
funny.
longer, and it also like I can plug it into the TV and like the microphone or into my speakers at the same time. So theoretically, I can play both at the same time, but why would I?
Pay attention.
Oh, that's sick.
It also means I don't have to unplug them if I wanted to.
Then you
Yeah.
I also got a new desk lamp from my dad's office.
your
Oh hell yeah.
I also got my dad's car.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So you don't have your car anymore?
I mean, my dad's car is technically my car.
Oh,
Well, for
okay.
being super technical, they're all my mom's cars, but like,
Hey, basically.
it's been planned that I was gonna drive my dad's eventually, so it just
Okay.
happened after this weekend.
Nice.
Because what it was is like, we were waiting for me to turn 25 to be the primary driver.
enough.
Because when you own it, or when you're like the primary driver, oh wait, that's not it. The insurance goes up like ridiculously if you're not 25 yet.
Oh.
So we were waiting
That
for
makes
that,
sense.
and then after I turned 25, we were gonna change ownership, but like there's a process to that, and my mom's just been really busy. And then like my brother-in-law was trying to start up my car this morning. He said he was having issues, which I wasn't having before or after, but we were sitting there and like we were talking about it, and my sister was just like, "Why do you have to be the owner? You can just drive it and not be the owner." And I was like, "That's what I was about to say." So then I just took my dad's car because it's like way better.
Right when you sneezed, I died. I get to the hot plate and spaced out. It was like, that's wrong. Fuck.
Word for this is at the bottom of my splits, 159.31. Probably a
Yeah,
little sandwich.
I don't care what anybody says. Sub 2 is not happening.
Looks is such a fucking idiot. Also, about Calithon, shoutouts to my computer not turning on when I was supposed to do commentary for that.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. You came like when I was in like Hang 8 or something.
Yeah, I was getting a haircut before I came back and my computer just wouldn't start.
Nobody cared though. Everyone was so chill. They're like, oh, just join whenever you can join.
Yeah.
That was a blast. Like that run was like a lot of fun, even though it wasn't a good run. It was still like a lot of good commentary.
Dude, why is
Hell
the
yeah.
fucking cauldron room trash, by the way?
Oh, the cauldron room?
Yeah.
You can actually do them without even casting Flipendo.
Yeah, but it sucks and is annoying. I say as I get it like fucking first try. I cast like one Flipendo.
Oh my god.
That actually, I cast one Flipendo that actually hit a cauldron.
Oh. Okay, nice glitch load. That's not what I wanted.
Can I just death abuse or damage you?
No, you can't. You can't do that. Nope, it won't let you.
I hate this game. Why is 4 eyes the only thing you can death abuse? And by death abuse I meant fall into the sludge, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand like why you can't do it in the dungeons.
Yeah.
It's weird. Cause then you would skip so much.
Yeah. It's like you can't do it in Fire Seed either. Like you can't just back up to the back, like the beginning of the backtrack.
Dude, Crash Bandicoot, stop being a bitch.
Yo, Hector. Whoa, this is part of the game, allegedly.
No, I don't want to exit the stream.
Yeah, basically, Hector, I got tired of waiting for the discussion that might not happen soon because nobody has a consistent schedule with anybody else.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I know what I think this category should be. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll humor people and add, like, not doing Clody skip for now, even though I'm gonna fight for that not being a major skip. The way I see it is like, I definitely think the 3 that are not major skips, and I should totally go in the right direction. Or the 3 that are major skips are Fire Seed, Early 4 Eyes, and Quidditch. And then I don't think Clody is, but if I can't win that fight, then whatever. Like,
I'm definitely one of the ones that thinks it is because you, for one thing, skip a whole boss battle and you also glitch the Voldemort fight. I don't know what anybody else thinks, but
like if I lose that argument, then whatever. Then I lose that argument, and Clody is not in the run. Which
yeah,
it's like, oh dear, Clody
what
skip.
a loss.
Yeah, Clody skip can't be done. Like, okay.
The night battle is also super easy.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
But like, I don't know how to do this fast.
Come on, dude.
The one thing I'm gonna completely advocate is not a major skip is Sloth Brain, because that shit's like 40.
Nah, that's not a.
That shit is 40 seconds at best.
Nah, I don't. Sloth Brain isn't a major skip. That's just a glitch.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't consider Sloth Brain a major skip either. That's just like a small segment. What was I gonna say, dude? The burger place that Aether took me. Dude, first of all, Aether Strider knows a good burger. I'm not even kidding. I don't know what it is. He knows more burger places in Arizona than I do, and he's lived in the state only for 4 years, and I've lived here for 22 years.
Would you say that?
We went to. What's up?
Would you say that he steams a good ham?
Yes. He took me to Scottsdale, which is like the rich part of like the valley. I mean, there's a lot of like snooty people there, but there's a lot of good eateries. We went to this place called Zen Burger, and it was like really fucking good. And I like the fucking waiter was like, "Oh, are you gonna have any dessert?" And I go, "I don't need dessert today, but we have really good chocolate pie." I'm like, "Fuck, all right, I'll have one." So I blame him for that. He's the one that convinced me to get chocolate pie, and it was really fucking good too. God.
So why is the obstacle course to get to defensive advanced arts like terrible? God fucking damn it! It happened again.
Oh, the books? Yeah, the books are dumb.
It's just the first phase, like.
Yeah, that jump is stupid because you have to like shorten your jump.
Yeah.
You have to shorten your Ocarina of Time jump, which isn't really even a jump; it's just an auto jump.
I count a 30.
When are we VCing in my server so we can have egg in the calls?
I mean,
or we can just.
I'm down.
Not tonight though, because I'm leaving in a little bit.
The Japanese speedrunners count a 30-minute skip as a major skip because it messes with the sound. Do you mean 30 minutes or 30 seconds? 30 minutes sounds pretty big.
Dude, we said it at the exact same time.
Did we both get owned?
Yes.
That was good.
30 minutes. Well, I mean, it is like a fucking, what, 9-hour run or some shit?
I was like, fuck. And I heard you go, fuck.
Oh dear.
Messed up Quirrell.
That was good.
I've actually never even VC'd with egg before. I've VC'd with redneck. Multiple times actually.
This one.
And Nitroff. And Who else? What other Harry Potter runs have I VC'd with? Red Hot. Even not in the server. I VC'd with him when he was in the server though too.
Perfect.
Who else? Hypno.
You may now enter.
I mean,
But
like
not
I
even
said,
Eric.
if the majority of people think that Clody is a major skip, then I'm like, whatever.
First,
We can,
observe.
like, oh no,
Good luck.
we have to not do Clody. The skip that's really fucking annoying anyway.
No, I definitely think Slothbrain isn't a major skip. Though. That's
Yeah, no, I
like,
care more about Slothbrain not being a major skip than Clody not being a major skip.
Yes, because that's just pointless.
Yeah.
To not have
Good
Slothbrain.
luck, Harry.
It's like, oh, it's like, by not having Slothbrain, we have to do one extra room and wait and just like backtracking. Like, okay.
Oh my god, Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot. Dude, so I was gonna go to this retro game store that was like on the way home to my apartment from my mom's house and see if they had Chamber of Secrets PS1 because I couldn't find mine. And apparently they permanently closed.
Oh, that sucks.
And I was like, what? Okay.
New
You can
Rubik's
get-
Cube, hell yeah. You do that?
You can get Chamber Secrets online for like really cheap. It's not an expensive game.
I mean,
I think it's even cheaper than Sorcerer's
I
Stone.
mean, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the East Starland website and see if it's in stock. And if it's in stock, I'm gonna drive there.
Yeah, don't have it shipped to you. Yeah, Egg, I got mine for like $5, I think. I got mine at like a game store by my house.
Yeah. Yeah, the store I went to play Yu-Gi-Oh! That sells retro games didn't have Chamber of Secrets, but they did have Prisoner and Goblin on PS2, so I grabbed those.
Nice. Prisoner of Azkaban's a decent game on console. It's the last good PC game for sure.
Are later PC games still like different, or are they just ports of the console games?
I'm not sure.
What did
Honestly.
I even do that for?
I just know in Prisoner of Azkaban PC, all you hear in the speedrun is Rick Decembra, Rick Decembra, Rick Decembra. That's all you hear. And Spongify. You hear that in Chamber Secrets.
You don't know how you're supposed to go through the game. I mean,
I played through
Not that
Harry
bad.
Potter 1 casually like a couple weeks ago. I was like, this is actually still fun. Even when you do the speedrun, it's still fun.
like, there's a reason I'm still doing this, even though I don't want to do any percent. Well, the reason besides I cut my thumb earlier today and don't want to play any game that's strenuous. But that's one reason. But the other reason is this game's just legitimately fun to play.
Undertale, nice, never played it.
Rick Decembra. It's like, imagine just being in public and then just hearing somebody yell, Rick Decembra over and over. Rick Decembra, Rick. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Rick Decembra, Rick. I'm speedrunning IRL Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban. Spongify. Reminder, Twalk Zigzag IRL.
I would argue that the order in which you're supposed to do this game makes more sense when you're doing it intentionally.
Yeah, definitely.
When you skip a bunch of shit, it actually becomes kind of confusing.
Oh, come on, No, I don't want to be that high up.
Did I get it? Hell yeah.
Rick Decembra. Imagine that was actually a real person in class. Rick Decembra?
Yeah. Rick D. Sempra. Or Rick T.
Here.
Sempra.
Harry goes, no! Rick Decembra. Flip Endo?
Flip Endo.
Is there a Flip Endo here? Call a bar? Yeah, do I have a Flip Endo? Do I have a Flip Endo here?
Getting dropped inputs now.
Wing R. DM Leviosa. Wing R. DM Leviosa.
Oh, okay. No, come on.
The real travesty of no early 4 is you have to actually talk to Nearly Headless Nick.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out like why when you do the skips you don't have to, and then I realized it's probably because the game thinks you've already done it.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
No, up to the upper castle. You're gonna be late for transfiguration class. I forget what he said.
The transfig.
The transfig.
The transfig, yeah. The transfig class. That's how Trob would say because he abbreviates everything. Transfig.
I think the only one of his abbreviations that's truly infuriated me is calling Clockwork Wumpa Clockies.
Oh my fucking god.
That's it. Like the other ones, I'm just like, that's kind of stupid, and then laugh it off. Clockies just legitimately makes me mad for some reason. I'm just like, stop calling it that.
Freaking hell. Alright. Hold on one second. Oh, just. Oh yeah, for some reason when I was practicing earlier today, my spacebar on my keyboard got stuck, and then when I fixed it, it like clicks weirder now. Like it sounds different. Like it sounds a lot different.
Thanks, Jim.
I don't know what I should do. Like I mean, it still works fine, but like
It's possessed by a new keyboard.
I mean it works fine.
I'm
I might just.
kidding.
I don't want to like. I know you can remove the keys, but I don't want to like remove it and break it. That's the problem.
I mean, if it works, then it's not really a big deal.
Yeah, it's not a big deal for now, I guess. But
Dude, so fucking the last run of this I did before I soft locked in Peeves, because apparently that's a thing. When I got into the upper castle, I impulsively ran up to the stone bird and tried to Abbey Force.
nice. Yeah, you can pretty much soft lock like almost everywhere in this game in Harry Potter. Mainly like cutscenes like that have like a victory theme.
Yeah.
Like the Peeves one has a victory theme, so that's like you can soft lock there. You can also soft lock in when you're completing the challenges for nearly headless Nick and 100%. And then at the end of Malfoy phases.
Yeah, it's like I got ahead of him enough that I guess like he just stopped moving. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, was it still playing music? Was it like
Yeah.
Duh? Yeah, because he usually goes like duh,
Yeah.
duh.
And he does like
Yeah,
he does like a flip or some shit.
That was good.
Was he just continuously flipping?
He wasn't on the screen.
Ah, that's funny.
Perfect.
Yeah, that just unfortunately can happen.
Also, the fucking third part of the Transfiguration class is like the worst. Because it's like fucking 10 inputs or some shit.
Excellent.
Cock right in.
Also, there's a loading screen to enter the Transfiguration class, which is like the only one that's like that.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think it's. Yeah, I don't know. That's actually weird.
That was good.
Why is this so long?
Heavy Force. Boom.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave in a couple minutes, so.
Cool.
All right.
I'll be back later, probably, if anybody else is still here, so.
I probably will be.
Nice.
McGonagall teaches classes, not in the PC version.
Welcome. First.
Oh yeah, I got a blister on my fucking thumb from Crash yesterday, and I haven't gotten a blister in forever. Red hot status, guys.
Yeah, high
I'm
times
just kidding.
really hard casually.
Red hot status is having your hands bleed.
Dude, high time's even hard, like, speed-wise when you're first learning it.
Yeah.
I remember when I tried, like, when I was, like, actually learning, no IG, I was like, high time is the worst level I've ever done.
High time's the hardest one in no IG, probably.
Meanwhile,
I've never tried the God Cycle in Tomb Raider.
are slowly filling up.
High time's fucking difficult as shit.
Ravenclaw.
Why do you do that?
Hufflepuff. Slytherin.
Oh my god.
This looks relatively fun. Yeah, I mean, like, the parts that are added, like, for one, there's way more than I thought there was,
Oh
but
my god.
it's also, like,
Slytherin are in
the
lead
parts that are
on
cut out
house
are pretty
points.
fun. And, like,
The race for the house
the only
points
reason I
is
don't do
heating up.
100% is because fucking Gringotts. Use something called
Yeah,
Bag Bomb.
Gringotts is stupid.
It's cheap and heals in a day.
Fuck this, dude.
Please no soft locking peeves. The thing I'm always gonna say about Gringotts when someone defends it is like, regardless of whether or not it's not that bad when you get used to it, something that upon like a single mistake costs you several minutes does not sit well with me.
Yeah, it's stupid. I remember when Hypno was running 100% to get us up to 10. He like had one run, he lost like several minutes on one of the green dot splits.
That's so stupid. Like, you miss one gem and you have to finish the whole thing, and then...
No IG is no item glitch, it's like the main any %.
Because the actual 90% is,
some hot garbage.
yeah.
Fun.
It's more interesting than Crash 2's any %, but it also just looks way worse to actually run.
Yeah, I've never finished a run of it in any route.
Yeah. At least, like, Crash 2's any % is, like, piss easy.
I fucking don't agree with that.
CTR is getting so toxic. How come?
No, don't get on the bonus platform, you fucking idiot.
Please not.
Nerf kind of ads. Time to get that U-block origin.
What the? Okay, good job, Harry, I guess. What the fuck was that?
I mean, the obvious reason you're getting Nerf ads is because it's Nerf for nothing. I'm sorry, I had to.
And when it comes to ads on Twitch, it certainly can't be nothing.
The reason I made the chicken image big is because I didn't know if you'd be able to read the game over text. Otherwise.
Come on, dude, I don't understand this game. Like, literally, there's sometimes where I slide in the exact same spot and it extends my slide.
Yep.
I don't buy the fact. I don't buy the argument that extended slides are all preventive. I don't buy that either.
It's bullshit.
I've slid in the exact same spot.
I still feel like that's just people wishing the game was 100% skill. It's mostly skill, but it's bullshit like that. It ain't always.
Wait, I forgot what I'm doing here. What the fuck is
I don't think there's any game that doesn't have bullshit.
Oh, it's because the cycles are off. Okay, that's why.
Yep, it is Orpho.
Is that Wingo in the background? Hi.
I wear
Orpho.
glasses, but not because my vision's shitty, because I have a lazy eye. It ain't that bad.
You know what movie I watched last night? I watched Scarface.
Okay, it didn't soft lock.
That's an interesting movie.
You can
I've
cut
seen
corners, Edgar, but I didn't because I didn't want... I don't know what caused the soft lock, and I'd really rather not start the run over again. So I played it kind of safe. The weapon spam is getting really bad. I mean, that's just racing games.
Why does this enemy not... The monkeys in Ruination, you can literally jump into them and they won't damage you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No!
You're going full
fucking
yellow
threw
in
me
your
off.
test. I want to, like, finish a run before I, like, start doing crazy... This is not the correct room. What the fuck? I hate that it, like, puts you, like, above the forbidden corridor, which makes, like, 0 sense. Well, we're losing time there.
This level's proper time trial, yeah, it's fucking ass.
I practiced that today also. I'll do more hanging out. We're not hanging out, you'll do it. I practiced a decent amount today, actually. So.
For a sec, I thought you meant Tomb Time by TT. The best there is a 106 flat still. Haven't PB'd in a while. Fucking slide when I press the button, Jesus Christ.
Man, that's why I can't wait until Tech gets the input display so people can actually see what we're not crazy, guys.
Yeah, I wonder when that's arriving. Actually, I should check the mail more.
Guys, we're not crazy. The game actually does drop inputs.
Stupid. I like fat
I
finger deck.
might actually pick that up also.
Oh,
so you guys can see how much I move the analog stick in Harry Potter. But also, like, I do plan on eventually going back to Crash 2, so it'd be like it'd be nice to have for like non-HD games or like non-PC
yeah,
games.
definitely.
I think it's a cool asset to stream, especially because I always have blank space.
Yeah.
Like when I PB, I'm gonna have blank space there.
If I get one, I want to make tutorials for both Harry Potter and Crash 2 with input display.
In Ocarina of Time, the game also eats inputs. Doesn't that game run at like 15 FPS? Like I can imagine that eating inputs. If you press the inputs too fast, it doesn't register it. I mean, that's probably the same thing with Crash, because Crash, like, speedruns take way more inputs than the game were ever meant to handle.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why you get dropped inputs, because we're not supposed to be doing any of this
Also,
shit.
if it's my fault, I own up to it. I'm not a bitch. It's actually just so many dropped inputs.
Yeah, there are dropped inputs that are our fault.
I'm convinced that the people
Then
who
it's
like
not a dropped input.
I'm convinced that the people who think like dropped inputs are like never your fault in Crash have never like played a lot of Crash or are just in supreme denial.
Yeah, I think denial's the big part.
It's one of the two. It's either they really just don't have enough experience in Crash, or they're just in an obscene amount of crazy denial, because those games, especially the PS1 ones, those fucking drop a shit ton of inputs.
Come on.
Like, that's just a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
Dom,
NST like drops inputs, buffers inputs, like it fucking happens. It happens way less on PC because it's 60 FPS, but it still fucking happens.
Yeah, Dom, the guy should have a lot for now to work with. I want to get one, but they're so expensive, and I don't have. Torpedo told me after shipping for him it was like $90.
That's what stopped me, is that like shipping was gonna push it up into like 80 or 90 for me, but I think I get paid this Friday, so
when I get my payout, I might get it, because I'm getting like a $200+ payout Twitch, so.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad my work gives such good hours I can actually have money.
Hell yeah.
I get pretty decent paychecks for what it is.
Crash too soon, boys. From Ted at least, not from me. I'm already playing it. Crash too soon, guys. I'm finally learning 100%.
Finally learning 200% in Crash 2.
Yep. Even though
I tried to do 200% once and missed like 10 gems or something. I was like, fuck this shit. Not gonna bounce on the crate 8 minutes again. You ever had to count for 8 minutes? It's fucking garbage.
Harry stared hungrily back as though hoping to fall right through the glass.
I think in G-Pro's Crash 2 80% PB, he doesn't dupe enough crystals, so he just does Turtle Woods.
Oh my god.
Harry looks like Snap from like what, Chalk Zone?
Said Professor
Who said that?
Egner.
Snap from
Oh, Snape. Snape. I thought you meant Snap from Chalk Zone. Like fucking like, Ron, you gotta draw something.
Engine is really hard in this game to do well. Like really hard, so don't be hard on yourself if you're struggling with it.
Engine's hard in like both games, honestly.
All
All 4 games where Engine exists, he's just like kinda hard.
Prepared for what? Thought Harry.
Oh wait, 5. He's in Huge Adventure. All 5. He's just fucking like. The fight's actually just kind of dicks.
So, this level doesn't have a cutscene at the start, so be ready to start immediately. What a lot of people do is they hold up left right away to get a good shot on the belly button, but I sometimes also just hold left and then up a little bit.
He looks like he has a
Please turn the sound on.
So yeah, you want to get the belly button dead as soon as possible and start going for the shoulder. You want to try and get it before the minigun starts shooting like that. If you're too late, go for cover.
This troll is
Don't
so hot.
do what I just did there, because this minigun, like if you're getting shot by that too much, it'll bring you down to like 12 health, literally. But yeah, ideally you can do kind of a 1 cycle with that whole thing. Here you want to go for the left one first, try and kill it, and then go for the right one, get some shots off on the bottom one. And ideally you take out that right one and then finish off the bottom thing. And then you finish off, you start doing the missiles. The middle 2 here, you can shoot both of them at the same time. Ideally you don't have many missiles in the way, or rockets in the way.
You never heard this song before? It's a pretty good one.
Because the rockets get in the way of your shots. Also, your game can crash on the last hit, very rarely.
That was epic.
I had it recently.
I think in the PC version, the music that plays here is just like the broom music.
Yeah. When I was playing through this, I'm like, why is this the song? Like, I still haven't even completely finished it. I played up into Forbidden Corridor and I stopped. Alright,
I don't know.
I'll be
I
back
was
later.
kind of disappointed with how short that game was.
It's inconsistent which missile launcher opens. which can dictate how good your first phase is, kinda. Yeah, you kinda want. Okay, pretend I took out that missile launcher. That would have been a pretty good phase 1.
But if you pick the wrong missile launcher, it's your fault.
Yeah, engine crash is really, really rare. I've gotten it twice ever.
These are the exact patterns for Love Day and HP2. Yeah, no, Wingo is saying that the Love Day thing is just basically the troll, but with a fucking
choke.
goblin elf thing, leprechaun, whatever the.
Bashes him on the head. You shall not back to.
Oh god, I got hit.
Yeah, I'm not the best at engine, but I can explain like an ideal one.
Okay, no, I need to actually invert because this is bothering me. Please throw things at Ron. I don't die when he gets hit. Yes, please. Yeah. Throw 2 things at me.
Send the boulder to the moon again? No, I don't think so. I haven't played Crash 2 in a while, so.
Wow!
It did the moon bounce.
Yeah, right away you
Or the
want to
moon
take
car.
out the belly button. Or whatever that thing is in his torso. Okay. That's a good start.
Crash delete. Thank you, boys. Clap, clap, clap.
Okay, yeah, you can take out that missile launcher
Mr.
and then take out the
Griffin,
minigun.
we're all
And that would be a super good phase 1. Yeah, right away you want to get onto this thing.
Getting ready for.
I don't know if it's random like that little
Fluffy.
jerk engine's ship does
Yo, boy, my
at the start of this phase, but it can mess with my shots on that.
Don't ask. You forget.
I guess it's also inconsistent which missile launcher opens up first here.
Hagrid, you mean Fluffy? Fluffy?
I'm saying inconsistent because I don't know if it's RNG or not. It might be like Koala Kong type RNG where every input manipulates it. Yeah, this is a really hard fight to optimize, so don't worry if you're losing a lot of time. At your level, just like, don't fuck with the miniguns in the first phase, they will eat you up. If you don't have enough damage to kill it before it starts shooting, just dodge it until it stops shooting.
Potter's moving in for the kill.
Oh my god.
Potter's gaining.
Because if you're in the second phase, if you're just having to shoot and dodge rockets to survive because the minigun chewed you up, you'll lose so much time. Because you'll be missing shots, because you have to kill the rockets.
This is amazing. Here comes the Ravenclaw Seeker. Potter's gaining. Potter's so close.
2% health down.
Potter takes the lead. He's getting closer. Harry Potter closes in on the snitch.
What the fuck is it doing?
Here comes a bludger. Wonderful.
I swear this shit's harder than like the non-story mode Ravenclaw match.
Potter's going for it.
At least it feels like it.
Potter has the snitch.
Fucking Madam Hooch.
Yeah. Fucking Entropy. Entropy's such a long boss fight.
I got some. We need them.
It surprised me if it's the longest Crash boss fight. It's not a hard one though. Diet P.
We need 3. Go to Gringo. I'm off to the.
I need to perfectly time skipping that last cutscene from Hagrid so he just says I'm off to the leak.
Oh my god, stop missing the clock. I don't know, I might just do prac tonight. Not sure if I feel like runs. I have a closing shift tomorrow. I feel like closing shift might be my least favorite. Actually, no, morning shift because I get no fucking sleep.
Do you wish to collect? If you wish to visit, move swiftly.
Motherfucking paperwork.
Okay, I'm getting a lot of bullshit stutters right now, not gonna lie.
Ah! Sorry.
Good afternoon. Swing the bar. The cross button.
Fucking hate
Be
stairs in
careful,
this
mister.
game.
There are bonus. Collect as many canoe.
No, there's no cheat codes in this game. Except for
Well,
one that unlocks like the spiral gun.
Yeah, I was like, there's a spiral one.
That Crash doesn't really have cheat codes. I guess there's the password in Crash 1. Yeah,
I think the
sadly,
the passwords are less intended to be cheat codes and more intended to be a save system.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fucking the ancient times.
Epic game.
I have a PS1 game that is password only, so.
Same, Jax.
Oh.
Which is great because the original 3DO version had a save feature.
Legend.
Stairs in this game are actually the worst fucking thing. They're in all the annoying levels.
I have a game called Lucky Luke, which is apparently based on some like French comic. I don't know if it's French or some other language, but I should pull that out sometime. That game was actually kind of fun.
Oh, that didn't feel like my fault. What the fuck is going on with these stairs? Yeah, to get saves in this game, you pretty much have to just actually play the game and get them.
Put your hands in the air.
Because also just the item glitches, as in Crash 2, you can easily do the item glitch, get save file. But not really worth it in this game.
I see you have a... If you wish to...
Oh my god, what are you fucking doing, Harry? I still think to myself sometimes, imagine the things you could do in 105 if game over abuse was in Crash 3. It would actually be kind of interesting. Like levels where you can one cycle just grab the crystal and game over.
Hello, I wonder if you got a bonus jet. Be careful, Mr. Remember, swing. Good luck.
Unbelievable. Not making it? No.
This is probably the one time I've ever actually gotten that.
Congratulations. Please return.
Oh my god.
Excellent. If you wish.
Oh. Hell yeah. Yo, this game is long when you're playing it intentionally.
Ah, the other goblin. Steering is the cross button. Be careful, miss. There are bonus.
I hate stairs so much. Hell yeah, that must be something to look forward to.
That's the first time I can get hit by either of them. I'm a legend. Hell yeah. I can't believe I got that.
I hate this time trial.
Which one?
Feature Frenzy. It's so awful, dude. The beginning is just the worst fucking thing. It also eats my inputs a lot. What was I trying there? Changed him. Did you know the avalanche bonus was originally green?
Mr. Pot, you can return.
But it blended in with the Xbox loading screen.
Oh, you got it. Yo, Blazer.
I love timing square a frame like too late.
This category's God tier. It's interesting for sure because you see a lot of the game that you don't see in any percent, and then you don't have to deal with the stupid shit that's in 100%. Mostly this part.
What was I trying there? Don't experiment. Never goes well. Should spin more if I don't have the mask.
Welcome to. It'll cost you
Hate
one
this
point.
laser.
Just
That
have
laser right
fancy
there,
fun.
it's
Be
so
quick, though.
bad. Fuck. It's just the most awkward shit ever. I pressed it. Might just wait on that laser and runs, cause
Really?
even if I time it well, the game will just eat my jump half the time anyway.
Oh my god, come on.
Hey man, El Producto
I see you've come.
was some good shit. Stays up for that long.
Ah, my pickup. I must walk. Have a good.
I'm surprised that
In
didn't
any
hit me.
percent, I would be in Voldemort right now. Just puts things in perspective, I guess.
I still didn't make it. Yikes, dude. Holy shit.
This fucking pigeon.
This clock also makes no sense. I looked at this fucking level and crashed at it once. That clock is like in the floor. Like they actually put it in the floor.
Which one?
Future Frenzy clock.
Yeah.
They literally put it in the floor. I looked.
Yo, this peacock is mega garbage.
God, I forgot about the bleach conversation.
This peacock is making me want to guzzle some of it. Yo, that was shit.
Collected.
Fucking lost like 23 seconds in peacock. Can I like not get a peanut eaten this time? It's like one of the only like major blemishes on my any percent is just like I lose time here.
Excellent. My eagle. His treats are. Use the. Once he's.
I need to get the soundtrack for this game. It's so fucking good.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Here I am in Elop's Owl Emporium, and in an any percent, I'm done with the run a minute ago.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You never realize how much of this game you skip until you do no major skips.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's R1 button.
Well done. Home again.
Don't
at
do that
last.
movement.
Now we'll give the dragon tonic to Norbert. We've done. Oh, I'm glad he'll want to go. Harry, Ron, and Hermione spent most of their free time in Hagrid's hut, trying to convince him that he couldn't keep Norbert his beloved dragon. Eventually, after much coaxing, Hagrid agreed. That night, Harry carried Norbert up to the tallest tower. Ron's brother Charlie had arranged to collect the dragon from the tower and return him to Romania. Once Norbert had been freed, however, Malfoy sprang his trap. Harry was caught by Professor McGonagall. For his detention, Harry was to make his way into the Forbidden Forest and search for a wounded unicorn.
Oh my god, D-pad, come on.
Let's split up. It should show.
Probably just waiting on that laser and run because I'm not sure what I can do to not get my jump eaten. Yeah, just wait.
Incendio!
Everything else syncs up nicely. Sammy working and watching, nice.
Oh yes, I am so good at this. Amazing.
Incendio! Ah, pot! I doubt. Don't get lost. Incendio!
You know how hard it is to press buttons without using the tip of your thumb? It's kind of annoying sometimes. Thanks, man.
I see you. There's some.
This fucking cutscene.
Harry was rescued in the nick of time by the centaur Firenze and rode on his back to safety. Firenze explained that unicorn blood had the power to keep someone alive who was an inch from death. Harry realized that the hooded figure he'd seen in the clearing was none other than he who must not be named, Lord Voldemort.
Oh, that was a close shave, Harry. Annie, if it was, I've got. In fact, try it out.
Oh my god.
Out like a. But you'd best be.
Nicholas Flamel, the wizard that Hagrid mentioned. He's the creator of the supposed. If it's here, we have to find. Ron and I will meet. Come on, Ron, I suppose.
And then we have to run all the way back up to the 3rd floor. I'm gonna get that. Actually. His cat is still there. Harry. That should probably be its own split, actually.
Meanwhile, the house point hourglasses are slowly filling up. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. Slytherin. Gryffindor. Slytherin are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Oh my fucking god.
Only Hagrid, of course. Try and play.
Okay.
I'll take it.
I know what this is. Oh, I'm so glad. Try and figure out. Try not to get. Flipendo. Flipendo.
Forgot that part of the music existed.
Flipendo. 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 Incendio!
Okay.
Time to put your good luck, Harry.
velocity. Fuck.
Oh, come on.
So you can go too fast there. Yikes. There's a lot of depth to that strat.
My favorite thing about this is that because there's two trolls
Harry,
in this,
you'll have to make
the second troll split is just called Troll 2. Let's not go there. Am I gonna do quality skip? No. You and Wingo are starting to convince me. Like, when you brought up the other arguments, I was starting to agree, and even if you hadn't, I wasn't gonna do it anyway, just in case I lost that fight regardless.
Getting my movement for the jump path down. That's why I came here.
You know, at least in the PC version, it makes sense that the chess pieces are literally like fighting each other, so they die at the same time. Whereas in this version, like, one of them just kills the other and this decides that it loses the will to live. Oh, my favorite part. I think the only reason this isn't my least favorite part of the game in this is because in this you have to do the fucking gargoyle fight, which is creepy.
Oh no, it's wait. Hang on. Charm all of these. Wingardium Leviosa.
don't always sound so loud that I think I messed it up.
That was a close. Looks like you'll have to choose. Did you see the?
I'm so tired.
God, I can't stare at NSJ for shit today.
Huh, okay.
Great, Harry. I'm going to.
I will say it's nice knowing that I have to be particularly bad to kill it here now. Without Plody.
I wondered what you're far too in.
Flipendo. Flipendo.
Yep, this is totally the direction I wanted to do it in.
Flipendo. Flipendo.
Camera angle is so sick, right?
Damn you, puppet.
Grab the frog, just because I don't trust myself. God damn it! That's not what this makes no sense.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's weird actually hearing dialogue in this. Yes, I understand. I didn't even think about the fact that it messes up this fight. Like, the fact that it just fucks up the audio for this fight, I would say is enough grounds. I'm surprised that worked. Like, that's like enough grounds to be a major skip, and like, I'm not gonna mourn the loss of Clody skip. Like,
You will.
I will. You will mourn the loss of Clody skip.
Fuck off. Oh my god.
Like even the 100%.
What the fuck is that?
Like even the consistent Cody skip is like a
So
pain in the
bullshit.
fucking dick. So.
God, I'm clearly over the hole.
The real travesty is we aren't gonna hear ooh, ooh when I finish the run. Die, Potter.
Hand over the stone. You will yield to me, Potter. Very well. I promise you'll die
This is so
begging
weird.
for mercy, as your parents did.
Okay. Huh? Oh, I'm stuck in it. That's epic, dude. What? That'd be such an awful way to die. Jesus. That's horrific. That's absolutely horrific. That was sick, but apparently I can't double jump out of that. Okay.
44:51.
Nice.
This shit's long. Also, that sob is very, very incorrect. HP2 length. Yeah. It's for me, and any percent being nearly 2 hours long is crazy just because I'm used to Crash.
Dumbledore smiled.
Even like HP1,
What
like
happened
even
down
like
the
the
dungeons
regular
between
any
yourself
percent in
and
this
Professor
is like
Quirrell
longer than I'm
is
used
a
to for an
complete
any
secret, he
percent.
said. So naturally, the whole school knows. The stone had been destroyed, but Harry remained fearful that its loss would not prevent Lord Voldemort's return. Dumbledore nodded, sharing his concern. Nevertheless, Harry, if our battles do no more than slow Voldemort's return, with luck he may never regain his power at all. Harry made his way down.
It's definitely got a lot of interesting stuff in it for sure.
The Great Hall was decked out in green and silver to celebrate Slytherin winning the House Cup.
Fire Seat is cool.
There was a sudden hush.
Everything in the dungeons, everything in the upper castle, like
already practiced
trying to ignore the stares of the other students. The House Cup, announced Dumbledore, is awarded to the team with
Dude,
the
I
most
hate when the
house
fucking
points.
rockets get in the way.
At the moment, that would seem to be Slytherin. A storm of cheering and stamping broke out from the Slytherin table. However, continued Dumbledore.
Okay, I think whenever the left one opens, the left one will open the next time as well.
Courage,
Because that's a trend I'm noticing.
Gryffindor, 60 points. Harry's table erupted with cheers and applause. The additional point had won the House Cup for Gryffindor. It was the best evening of Harry's life. Better than winning at Quidditch or Christmas or knocking
This
out
would be
mountain
so awful in a
trolls.
run. Jesus
He would
Christ.
never,
Just hit the
ever
thing.
forget tonight.